lie told often enough becomes the truth. There is no love sincere than the love of food. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called the decision. First mend yourself, and then mend others. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. My fame grew with each of my failures. The test of good manners for a man or woman is their behavior during a quarrel. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Above all, do not lie to yourself. One mother achieves more than 100 teachers. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. The worst life is better than the best death. If a person decides to kill a tiger, it is called sport, and if a tiger decides to kill a man, it is called bloodlust. Achieve what you want, or you will have to be content with what you have. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he has not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. We have no right to consume happiness without producing it. Do not rush to help those who did not ask you about it. Do not go with advice to those who did not ask them. Appreciate yourself, your word, your thoughts. People who know how to have fun don't have money, and people who have money don't know how to have fun. Old men are dangerous. It doesn't matter to them what is going to happen to the world. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. Standing alone doesn't mean I'm alone. It means I'm strong enough to handle things all by myself. Where the tongue slips, it speaks the truth. Loneliness breaks the spirit. Confidence is half of victory. A face without freckles is like a sky without stars. 5 fingers are brothers, but not equals. Wealth is the slave of a wise man and the master of a fool. Commit a sin twice, and it will not seem a crime. When you fully trust someone without any doubt, you finally get one of 2 results: a person for life or a lesson for life. Better to be a man of character than a man of means. You become wise when you begin to run out of money. If you have an apple and I have an apple, if we exchange these apples, then we have 1 apple each. And if you have an idea and I have an idea, and we exchange them, then each of us will have 2 ideas. All great truths begin as blasphemies. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. There's nothing more powerful than paying attention. Some people are like fake flowers. They appear beautiful from a distance, but when you go near, you realize how useless they are. Pride is the mask of one's own faults. A bird that you set free may be caught again, but a word that escapes your lips will not return. Threats and insults never rule the country. Marriage is a long-term heroic work of a father and mother, raising their children to their feet. To be able to endure loneliness and enjoy it is a great gift. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh. Otherwise, they will kill you. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. When stupidity is considered patriotism, it is unsafe to be intelligent. Success is one thing, impact is another. The good fellow to everyone is a good friend to no one. Don't open a shop unless you know how to smile. He who has done evil expects evil. Money can't talk, yet it can make lies look true. A wise person will always find a way. All leaders strive to turn their followers into children. Men are wise in proportion not to experience, but to their capacity for experience. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. Always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today, you're important to them. Tomorrow, you're nothing to them. Some people hurt by words, some by actions, and some by silence. But the biggest hurt is that someone ignoring us when we value them a lot. In the world of creativity, imitation may serve as the first step toward innovation. Sympathy doesn't provide food, but it makes hunger more endurable. He who puts up with insult invites injury. Truth is the safest lie. The greatest human stupidity is fear. Fear to commit an act, to talk, to confess. We are always afraid, and that is why we lose so often. Sometimes the questions are complicated, and the answers are simple. The mind is what the mind is fed. The man enslaved to wealth can never be honest. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Whoever does not try does not learn. A half-truth is a whole lie. It is no shame at all to work for money. Most of all people are interested in what does not concern them at all. The key to happiness is accepting every situation for what it is, rather than what you think it should be. Never get too attached to anyone unless they also feel the same towards you, because one-side expectations can mentally destroy you. Beauty is only skin deep, but ugly goes clean to the bone. Better to keep quiet and let people think you're an idiot than speak up and confirm it. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail. Privacy is power. What people don't know, they can't ruin. Only love gives us the taste of eternity. What soap is for the body, tears are for the soul. Not to have felt pain is not to have been human. Now that we have learned to fly through the air like birds, swim underwater like fish, we lack only one thing: to learn to live on earth like people. A great relationship is about two things. First, appreciating the similarities, and second, respecting the differences. Don't plan too much. Life has its own plans for you. Always remember that some of the most beautiful moments of your life are actually unplanned. Pleasure in moderation is the key to a happy life. If someone hurt you badly, don't take revenge. Wait, and fate will do it for you. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past.